League in recent weeks. Spain can usually pass it on any surface. Silva, Villa, problems for England here. Hart wasn't called upon.
Good play, I think, from Jagielka to start with, just holding Villa up. There's that change again, ball in, Johnson then recovers. It takes him a little time, but he gets back and gets the block in with Jagielka. Here's that bit of control from Villa. He makes his runs from outside to end the situation. Just missed the opportunity there. Jones.
Nice turn by Lampard. Within shooting range, and maybe there's some movement on the ball, whether it's a cut across it or a little deflection. Iniesta. David Villa. Silva managed to get there. I think Lescott was maybe just a little slow off the mark, and in the end, Xavi facing the play again with the ball at his feet. Iniesta. And again, deflection, it will be a corner.
Great link-up play around the box. Iniesta just trying to change the pace with that little 1-2. And Silva. Lescott gets the blocking. I don't think they're going to run beyond England. It's the little 1-2s in front and not going to call.
Variation on the corner. Mindful of England's size defensively. Jordi Alba. Xabi Alonso, it's a great ball for Busquets, who might have hoped to sneak in unchecked.
That's a really good pass from Alonso. England are coming up. Johnson goes back in, which I think he probably had to. Busquets had timed his run well. Could he have gone with a diving header? Certainly got more accuracy.
Stuart, your thoughts on the first half? Second half underway at Wembley. The England supporters will be hoping that Ashley Cole, David Villa under challenge.
Good play from Arbeloa down this right-hand side. Not too many people get past Ashley Cole as easily as that. Just pokes it back for David Villa. See two England working really hard.
Milner's delivery. Oh, it hits the post. And a goal from on the line by Lampard. And England have snatched the lead against Spain. As Stuart Robson rightly said, here was a chance. Darren Bent played his part, climbing high. And I think it was coming back out again off the post, but Lampard was there to make absolutely sure.
Well, if they have got that frailty in Spain, it's the fact they can't defend set plays. Bent does really well. He's not offside, Frank Lampard. As so often is the case, he's there where it matters. See, the ball goes past him, he doesn't stop. Alonso stops, Lampard doesn't. And England go 1-0 up. But Darren Bent does really well to win the first ball. Nothing Rayner can do about it. He's alive, he's alert. Lampard, and an easy finish for him.
Yeah, from the outset of the game, the other was earlier this year. There's no offside here, and England's lead is being threatened by David Villa, the great Spain goal scorer, but not so great. It wasn't the easiest of angles, but for a player of his capabilities, it was a chance.
See, I think Jagielka, I was a little bit critical of him in the first half. He's got to see that run from David Villa. He runs off Johnson, he runs in behind Jagielka, but Jagielka's not even looking round. Hart does well just to force him wide. Good play from Joe Hart.
And here's Rodwell. Oh, and Rayner actually scrambled it away.
Well,
it was a push.
Yeah, the referee's got himself out of the hole there, because he could have given a back pass here. Great play from Welbeck. Rodwell driving into the box. There's the back pass. Rayner goes down, but he gives a push against Rodwell. Is there much of a push from Rodwell? Watch it coming up. Absolutely no push from Rodwell.
Might himself. That's a weak header from Johnson. David Villa hits the post, and whereas for England it's span away for Lampard to score. No such luck for Spain.
Villa. His first touch gave him a lot to do, but what a strike. It's his knee over the ball. Always hit the outside of the post. No one following in. It wasn't a good header from Johnson. He got in the right position, headed it back down into a dangerous area. That's why he scored so many goals. Villa
6 millimetres into matter by Fabregas. Piqué. There's a chance for Fabregas, and it runs England's way. At times in any game you need a bit of luck. And Scott Parker sliding in and slowing down maybe a touch of cramp.
Yeah, this is a good pass, great pass. Ashley Cole sells himself. I think Fabregas should go for goal. Yes, it's good defending. Midfield players have to run back and fill the box, and Scott Parker does it really well here. Great challenge from Scott Parker. A bit far as Fabregas when he picked up.
Yeah, a late developer as far as England are concerned, but here's Torres trying to get something late for Spain. On Hart has to make a first save. Fabregas spun and shot, and that really was his most difficult moment, and it's come in the 89th minute via the deflection off Jagielka. That could have gone anywhere.
Certainly could. Great turn from Fabregas.
Welbeck struggling now to hold it up. Fabregas is in the middle and has wasted a clear-cut opening. That really has been the clearest chance that Spain have made for all their possession. And Del Bosque, maybe his hopes of getting a draw at Wembley disappear in this moment.
Yeah, great bit of play. Villa made the run into the space, gets away from Lescott. You can see he just hits it with his heel almost. Harry tried to get back, actually Cole didn't read the situation early enough.
And England have beaten the world champions. The captain for the day is the match winner for the day, Fabio Capello.